Hi, it's Rachaël Bedingfield here, and this is Leonara, who's a very spooky horse. You can see we put some objects down in the arena there, and her reaction to it is to not go too close and in fact turn around and go back to where the people are. Now what we're working on is to help Leonara to build her own self-confidence. This is the fourth session where she has been in the arena with those same objects, and we would like to see her exploring them on her own without human help and guidance. Now we're being guided in this exercise by Rachaël Draaisma. Rachaël is a world expert on equine calming signals and in fact is an author of the book on the same subject. And she came to visit us at the Connection Training Centre in Spain last month where Leonara lives. And Rachaël explains the problem that we've got in this situation. So what are your thoughts at the moment then, Rachaël?
Well, yes, the session we did last, there was a person walking up with her to the blanket, and at the blanket she would then start trying to eat the apples and take it off. And today we just trialed to see if she would do it by herself, because she had a day off yesterday, and sometimes you get very nice surprises then that they thought about it overnight. The way she walked this session, I did get the feeling that she wanted support by going to the two of you, and that she does need a starting point, that she's allowed to do it, which suits her nature because she is careful. But look what's happening.
She had a good smell.
Yeah, she had a smell.
And she knows they're there.
Now at this point Leonara stood for a good few minutes with her back to the object looking over the fence, and when she turned round and actually came a bit closer to the objects, Rachaël explained this behaviour to us.
Now the pattern you see a lot with horses, excuse me to interrupt that, is that they stand close by, then first show the hindquarters and then show flank. Could be that she is in contact with the apples now.
Yeah. And the shake?
The shake and the rubbing could be a little sign of the tension build-up. The chewing as well.
So she blinked a bit there and now she's sort of half closed her eye. What would those signs mean to you?
It is still the communication and the calming down to her for herself. So the level of tension is really, really low, but there is some. So after a few minutes of this, Leonara stopped and came straight over to the fence to us. Now plainly she had been asking for help all the way through, and we decided that the trial had gone on long enough and we would step in and help her. So maybe you should go in there, because she asked, like, can I go? And then maybe go with her and see.
You want to start?
Now the trouble for her was picking up an apple, because she's very afraid of the blanket and the lips touching the blanket. So yesterday we saw that she had a technique of rolling the apple. So let's see. Maybe a little bit closer, Claire, or not?
So Claire is just trying to test the
meters.
The minimum distance she needs to be. But she went away very confidently with Claire with her, didn't she?
Yes, and the touching, what she did towards Claire, like the reassurance. I really find that a lot with horses who ask, is it okay if I can try or touch?
So she's gone to the safer surface, the blue bag that she's used to, and got the apple off there. And now she's gone to the big apple on the blanket. We've put a whole apple on.
And this is something new, that she doesn't roll it.
Because yesterday she was rolling them off the blanket to get them.
Yeah.
So that's why we put whole apples on, actually to make it easier for her to roll them off. But
and not to get a scare if if the pieces were too small.
Yeah. She doesn't have to touch the blanket to get the apple.
So there definitely is something that she wants the human close by, either for starting point reassurance or a starting point cue or the reassurance. Oh, she likes apples more than pears, probably. Smelled the pear and
She smelt the pear and left it.
took the apple. Yeah.
Big apple there, very nice. And Claire is melting away, and Leo looked after her.
But the fear is so much less.
Yes.
And
She
later
got
you
the
can wrap it
pear.
up. Oh, she did so good. And then it was so nice, she looked at Claire, and Claire gave her a reassurance smile and a happy face, which is such a nice thing.
And I think this shows such a good bond between Leo really wants the support of humans and wants to make the connection and to bond
absolutely.
and have the support.
And I think this is the result of your work having such a good connection.
And then this is what happened when we brought Leo in the next day for another trial. That's the first time the towel has been down, and she seems very happy about the towel. I put different sizes of apple on the towel, but she seems quite happy to eat off the towel. Interesting. And then she's gone to the blanket. So this is the first time she's gone that close to the blanket to eat off the blanket, with there not being any human support. You could see she carefully picked up the apple there without actually having to touch the blanket. And Claire has just noticed her. She took a look at a barrel that was in the field as if she was going to spook, and then she stopped and instead went and investigated it quite calmly. So it looks like this is beginning to transfer into her daily life, which is brilliant.